So I want to visit for a little bit about how we talk inside our heads, and how we talk outside in the world. So how do we think about other people? How do we think about ourselves? What are the words that we're using inside? That, you know, that internal chatter, you know what I'm talking about? That's in there always. And words make such an impact, right? They make such a difference. There's such a difference between saying to ourselves, "Ah, you're such an idiot," and "It's okay, you'll get it next time," right? There's totally different energy. So we also have these thoughts about other people, right? We all admit it to being judgmental. And so when we encounter anyone out in the world who doesn't look like us, who doesn't act like us or whatever, we make all kinds of opinions and judgments about what they're like, right? And how they are. And that affects the way that we might respond to them. So I'm going to share with you another story. Again, when I was a personal trainer, this time later, this was about 3 years ago, when I was still a personal trainer at Reston Sport and Health. And I had been a trainer there for 6 years at this point. I was the top trainer in the club. I was well respected. I had all these clients, and I had earned my place there. And the fitness director hired some new trainers. And there was one in particular who showed up, and she had really long dark hair that she wore in a very tight ponytail. And it felt always kind of severe to me. So she shows up on the gym floor, and, you know, I have an ego, and so I just expected that any new trainers should be interested in what I'm all about, because I've been there forever, and I have this following, and, you know, I deserve a little respect. And so when I would pass her in the hallway or in the locker room or whatever, I kept waiting for her to say hello, to smile, something. And she didn't. She didn't acknowledge me at all. And I turned it into kind of almost like a game. And I hate to share with you all of the things that I was thinking inside my head every time that we would pass. Because I thought, you know, all kinds of sort of, she's just not very friendly, and who does she think she is? And she's, look at her, she won't even say hello to me. And we would pass and pass and pass and pass, and this went on. And, you know, she just wouldn't even look at me. She wouldn't give me any eye contact. And I figured, oh, I created all kinds of meaning and story and everything about what this was all about. And then one day, I was just feeling particularly good. And I passed her and I said, "Hi, Lisa," friendly. And she looked at me and she said, "Hi, Natalie." And it was like all over. And I had created this whole thing. And I went on to discover that Lisa was a lovely, lovely woman, and we got to be friends.